But you said the Giants are having a good year. Yeah. They got 4 youngsters, some struggling, some not. But you got that infusion of youth. I got to tell you, I think Giant fans are spoiled because last week, Steiny, I believe it was Friday, Hunter Pence joined Willard and Dibbs. I didn't agree with him, but I thought about it, and I'm thinking, he said the Giants, as is, have enough to win the World Series. And I said, you know what? 2010, when you qualify, they went on to win the World Series as a wild card. So my thing to you is I'm not mad. I just don't know who was out there to where Giant fans, that was him. I know Shasky on vacation was disappointed. I saw his stuff on Twitter. Did Farhan, Chris Bryant on line 1, that was a big bat. But, I mean, if they don't do anything today, Yaz is out 2 weeks. You need a bat. This offense is impotent, Steiny. There is no blue chew for their offense unless you go get a bat that doesn't exist. So I'm asking you, if 3 o'clock today, nothing happens, you mad tomorrow?
No.
If you're a Giant fan,
ride it out.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. And you're riding it out in the playoffs right now.
Exactly.
But how long can this continue? 80 runs in the month of July, and you still we're 1 game over? Normally you'd be 9 under. But they were 1 game under, so
they're fine.
Well, they're not fine. Yaz is going to be gone 2 to 3 weeks.
The season ended today, they're in the postseason.
But then, if you're just happy with a participation trophy, just getting in.
Yeah, that's right.
Or
that's
what about 2010? You get in and shock the world.
There you go.
If you bolster what you have, if you get hot, what you have on the stove is greater and hotter.
What?
When you get hot in baseball, unlike, to me, the NFL and the NBA, you can parlay that into maybe getting to a World Series, like the Giants in 2010. So if you bolster what you have currently and you qualify for the wild card, maybe you have better chances if you got a better team. And I think this team needs a bat, Steiny. Again, another, 3 runs last night. But you're okay, it seems like.
I'm fine. I'm fine. My stomach hurts a little bit, and my back is coming around, but I'm fine. Ride it out.
Ride it out.
They're in no man's land right now. There doesn't seem to be a big name out there. I don't think they'd want to give up much for a big name. They got young players in their lineup.
Four
pick
of
up
them.
AJ Pollock to I heard Dave
5
Fleming
homers and 175.
He's not even going to be on the team in 3 weeks.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
According to Flem, well, that's kind of what he suggested. So just get over the hump and
make it happen, Captain. That sounds like what you're saying.
Yeah,
we're so different.
Yeah, I know. You want him to go get Ohtani. And hey, Steiny, we lost out on Ohtani.
That's not what I'm saying. It's just like you're so okay with them just making it, saying, hey, nothing to see here. We had a good year.
What you have to do, that's what you have to do first. You have to make the playoffs.
Right.
I can't stand this. Well, you just want to make the playoffs? Yes. You want to just make the playoffs because you can't win a title unless you make the playoffs.
That's fair as hell.
So make the playoffs.
But you can't assume, partner, that next season, we're just going to make the playoffs. You never know what's going to pop off.
I'm talking about right now. They're in the playoffs right now.
And that's why I'm saying there is no Ohtani, but if you could have got something lesser than Ohtani to kind of boost that lineup, and maybe Pollock is it. A change of scenery will help him, but another option, and he comes here with a bad hammy, kind of not what I thought. And what about the message you send to the clubhouse? You into that or no? By trying to be somewhat aggressive. Because Farhan does have Chris Bryant on his ledger. They went and got him.
I never understood that. So we're the San Francisco Giants. We're 10 games over. We're the number 1 wild card.
You got cohesiveness.
And if we don't make a move, you're sending a message that you don't believe in the team. It doesn't make sense to me. Couldn't you look at it as you're sending a message that you do believe in the team? And that what you have right now is
Estrada coming back and Yaz coming back. And maybe I heard Flem. Maybe Haniger's coming back. So maybe that's your bat that you've been waiting on, Steiny. We'll see.
Austin and San Jose. Steiny, Giants fans don't have any stars. It's about the entertainment, not enough just to make the playoffs. You're not going to get a star right now.
And who's to say you need one? They're doing it by committee right now.
There's your star, right?
He's exciting.
So we'll see.
Bailey coming down to earth a little bit, but his impact has been felt.